Hey creators, I'm going to cut right to the chase and I'm going to give you 3 links to locations where you can find your next client right now. Yep, I'm practically giving it all away. It'll simply be up to you to do something with it, and in return, I'm not asking for a darn thing. So how about I don't waste any more of your time so you can get right to work. And let's start off with resource number 1. The first resource is an online directory of all of the regional directors for one of the largest business and networking organizations in the world. This resource has been around since 1985. It has over 288,000 members, other business owners, just like you, and there's over 10,000 chapters worldwide. I'm talking about BNI, but I'm not just talking about joining a BNI chapter. If you've followed me, you know that I found a really good one for myself that helped me build my network. But I'm simply giving you the resource on a silver platter that will provide you with contacts for regional directors for every chapter in the country. I'm talking names, phone numbers, emails, and location. So whether you're located in Phoenix, Arizona, Austin, Texas, or even Yellowstone, Montana, you'll have a direct contact that you could reach out to right now. Now, I know some people have had BNI leave them with a poor experience, and I'm not recommending that you join a chapter. I'm recommending that if you are looking for the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, this list has people all over that have one goal in common: to network and to make more money by referring work. One of the best things that you can do is become a new connection for these super connectors, because once you're in, you're in. You can check out the regional list of BNI chapters. I'll share the link down in the description below this video. And as I mentioned before, it's not about what you know, but rather who you know. Joining is not necessary to reach out to these people. So if you can fire off an email or pick up the phone, you've got a clear path to the super connector while bypassing all of the gatekeepers. Now, the second resource I'm going to send your way is a directory of every Chamber of Commerce in the United States. So you can't come and tell me, well, Zeph, I live in Alaska. I don't think I can find any clients out here. To which I'd respond with this link that I'm going to post below that shows you all 46 chapters of the Chamber of Commerce in Alaska. That's right, 46. This list includes every chapter name, their office address, phone numbers, and emails. This will also be down in the description below this video. Now, if all you did was just take this list and completely ignore the BNI list, you'd find your next client right now by initiating that call. Last but not least is the Better Business Bureau. If you've heard of BBB, you know that usually the only reason why people go to their website is because they're an easy place to file a complaint with companies that treated you poorly. But oftentimes, people ignore the fact that BBB has a massive searchable directory. So if you're looking to work with more charities, you simply head on over to their BBB website, it's bbb.org, and type the word charity into the find box, and then enter your city and state in the near box. Then click search. It doesn't matter if you're trying to find nonprofits, universities, banks, construction companies, or any other industry. This database will provide you with a company name, address, and phone number. You might even be lucky enough to get an email, the year the business was founded, and even how many employees they have. So what do you do with all this information once you have it? You're probably thinking, well, Zeph, sure, I could just get a list of hundreds of phone numbers, business names, and emails, but what do I do from there? Well, my friends, this is really, really pretty darn simple. I always go back to the phrase, you have to serve before you deserve. Find ways that you can add value. Don't just cold email or cold call them asking if they want a video. You need to build a relationship. You need to build trust. You need to network. So let me go one step further and take all of the guesswork out of how you can do this. If it's an email, simply write this. Hey James, I discovered insert company name through a quick search on the BNI directory website. I took a quick look at your website and it looks like you've got a great reputation in the insert city name area. As a realtor, you probably work with a ton of different business owners and entrepreneurs. I'm growing my network, and I'd like to see if there's any way I can become a part of yours. Do you have time for a quick phone call next Tuesday at 3 p.m.? Perhaps instead, you make a phone call. And if you do, kudos to you. You're taking a massive step out of your comfort zone. The phone call should go a very similar way. Perhaps you're reaching out to the BNI area director for your region, and you might say, "Hey Susan, I'm a local video production professional and I'm learning how to grow my network. BNI seems like such a great resource for that, and being the area director, I felt like you'd be a super connector. How can we go about getting a coffee meeting on the calendar? I want to see if there's anyone else that I might be able to connect to you as well." Take note that in that message to Susan, I put my best foot forward by offering to connect her with people as well. And don't overthink it. They might show up to your meeting and talk about a nail in their tire or needing someone to paint a spare bedroom. Everyone has problems that need solutions, and it doesn't have to be a business-based problem to help someone. They'll remember you for it. 3 massive directories of potential clients that anyone can reach out to right now. You don't even have to research for their phone number, mailing address, or email because it's all right there. Ladies and gents, this information is free and available for the taking. So here's what I want you to do. Set aside an hour. Write a list of 25 names. It should only take a few minutes, and either call or email. Now, if you don't do that right now, after watching this video, take at least 10 seconds in this moment to put on your calendar and mark the time off to do it. Deal? Happy searching.